afternoon, good evening, my fellow people. So I am going to talk about the experience of our first track day, which I didn't get to partake in, but my husband did, and our first ever motorcycle race that we got to see. And that was this past weekend. So on Friday morning, I took off work, got up butt-ass early in the morning. That was like 5 o'clock, which is not usually the time that I wake up. 5 in the morning, and we got all our stuff together and hopped in this awesome old 1995 GMC van that was carrying my husband's bike. And it was really nice of a friend of ours to lend us their van and drove off to the track that day. So we were kidless for the day. We got there, and my husband loved it. Oh my God, he was addicted. I think he's been basically gearing up for this for the past 2 years, slowly collecting the equipment and saving his money to make sure he could do it. And man, he got on the track and he loved it. And actually, I think he did very, very well technique-wise. The coaches were giving him some really good feedback. And so I was watching all this occur, and I'm thinking, man, I kind of want to do this, I think. So, but honestly, I first need to get some more practice. I think, like, take a course on total control, or maybe just keep riding for, like, maybe one more year. Because hopefully we'll get to go down to Daytona to do a track day there and also watch some more motorcycle races from some of our friends. So we're really into it. He did well, and they were ready to put him into the intermediate thing. Oh, I want to go this way. No, I don't want to go this way. Oh, I'm going this way, I guess. Hello, buddy. I just adjusted this windshield, so I'm not sure if the wind is going to be hitting the microphone and blowing turbulence up in there or not. So we'll find out if this my vlog is a dud. He is going to do the intermediate level next time. That's what they recommended he do, which is very good news. I got some really cool pictures, which I'll show you. It was a very dehydrating day, so I got really lazy at the end of the day, and when he finally started really dragging me, I was too tired to go take more pictures, but I got some in the beginning, and they were pretty cool. And yeah, it was like, I think it was a perfect day. It was like 70 degrees, really nice outside, like almost a little chilly for me because the wind was just making it pretty chilly. So after we watched the track day, we went home, and then on Sunday we went back to watch the races, and that was an experience. Like, I don't know, man, just watching it, it's so addictive just to watch. Like, you're with a bunch of cool people and fast bikes and just new people I'd never met before. And then on top of that, you can ride around on little mopeds through the whole paddock area, which we got a nice ticket into the paddock. Rode around on the moped, and then the funny thing was, I was such a weakling that when I went to the stands on the other side of the whole paddock area, I couldn't get the moped back up on its little kickstand because you have to kind of lift it. I'm such a weak ass, but once I got it up there to the stands, I had to park the bike or the moped on the side, and when I hopped back onto the moped at the end of the race, I couldn't quite kick it to get it started because it wasn't on its stand, and then I ended up having to push it through the woods and up these hills, just pushing it as hard as I could. Like at one part I was just like screaming to get it over the top of the hill. And no one's around. They'd already gone back to the paddock. And then I rode down the hill, like with no motor going on it, got back to the paddock area, and my husband was like, "Oh, I was wondering where you were. We thought something happened to you." Which, yes, something did happen to me. I couldn't get a moped started. So, next time I ride it, I don't stop. I'll just keep riding it because I'm too weak to put it on its kickstand. So that was really fun. We did that. Saw more races. One of our friends won first place in one of his races. And then our other friend, oh man, my glove thing is coming apart. Another friend of ours, his bike was having so much trouble that he ended up not even starting the last race, unfortunately. So after that, we were very hyped up. We want to go to another one sometime soon. So I followed my husband home on my motorcycle, and you saw that last vlog where I hit a nail, which I hit it on the road. I didn't get it from the paddock, I don't think. I must have hit it on the road, because that's when I heard the pop sound, and maybe it just fell off the back of a car or the back of a truck or something, like the nail. I don't know how. It landed perfectly for my tire. And it was the weirdest feeling when the bike just started to go crazy. So we were about to call a tow truck or go get a U-Haul thing, and then it dawned on us that we could try the fix-a-flat solution, so we did that. And my husband rode the bike back, and I got this little guy in the shop, and man, they were fast. They got my bike fixed really quick. It was done the next day at noon. Which, who listens to voicemails these days? I didn't even realize it was done. I have a new tire. After they fixed my bike, I got a new tire. It's a Q3. And so now I have to start back from scratch and breaking it in. And I'm at least 70 miles already. So 30 more miles, and then it'll be broken in enough that I can allegedly ride it, like, harder. Which, I don't ride that hard. But I never said I didn't want to learn. So I have to baby my tire. I'm going to see, since this is my tire and my husband doesn't ride this bike, how far I can get the shredding to disappear on the tire edge. Like, get rid of all those chicken strips. That's my goal. It's supposed to be really, really sticky. Like, this tire compared to the other one is super sticky. And since I don't ride it that hard, I won't use it up. I think my husband used up, he got the same tire, the Q3, for the Buell XP9S. And within 2,000 miles, the tire was gone. He had to replace it again. So they didn't get as sticky as a tire on the next round. I don't know what he ended up getting, but what I have is that same tire. I was watching a YouTube video last night about covering your brake, and they say it shaves off like 2 more tenths of a second if you keep your 2 fingers on your brake at all times. I don't know if I could do that, just like sitting it right there like that. 2 fingers just hanging out on the top. It feels weird. Like, I don't feel like I have control over my throttle. Even though I can downshift doing that. I guess it's just taking some practice. I need some gas. I'm going to get some gas for my motorcycle. You want to stop with me and get some gas? I'm going to get some gas. Yeah, gas. Gas is good for your bike. Yeah, gas. Come on, Mac. Do it! Do it! Do it! Take me to the chopper! Do it! Oh, hold on. Gravel.
Choopy, my neighbor. Please not Choopy, my neighbor. Get some crate going on. This one, please. Got it. Get some
Air. Don't let them see your zip code. to those guys. Well, I guess I'll be signing off. See y'all next time.